Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel, JPM.Cuisine. Today for you, we're going to be checking out something super special. You may have already seen this before if you go to Amazon specifically to do any kind of knife shopping. This one right here brings me great joy to review for you guys. Whoa, look at that monster. It is the 12-inch Millennia. And this one right now is the #1 best-selling chef's knife on Amazon today. The 12-inch Millennia.
Bounce.
Good afternoon, I'm JP, I'm your host, and this is JPM.Cuisine, the channel that does reviews, recipes, and all kinds of things kitchen related. Anyways, so as you guys saw, this is the 12-inch Mercer Millennia. It is the #1 bestseller on Amazon.com right now. So if you're interested in looking at the #1 best-selling chef's knife, this is it. This has some major reviews. First of all, as you guys can already tell, it is huge. 12 inches is nothing to be shy about. Most of the knives that I review here is probably around 8 or 10 inches. So having a 12-inch knife poses a little bit of problems on the studio, making sure it fits within the frame. But if it doesn't, I apologize. We'll just have to go with it as is. All right. So for those of you who aren't familiar, it is the Mercer Millennia. Comes in a black handle. It's got a Santoprene with a molded plastic handle. You've got the little raised bumps on the left and right hand side. Very good for a pinch grip. 12 inch, it's humongous. This is a machete or a sword even. Maybe a short sword. Comes in X30 CR13. So we're looking at a stainless steel. High carbon to some extent, but it is an X30. So let's just get into it, okay? 12 inches, humongous, very large. Handle, it's gonna be blade heavy, so it looks like it's balanced right on the Mercer shield right there. So if you're looking at that, the symbol. The grip, it's the same grip as on the 8-inch and the 10-inch Millennia. Very, very comfortable. Minimal bolster, more of a handle style hybrid bolster. So your middle finger will hug around here right before the spine or the heel. Right before the choil or the heel, rephrase that. It's a 50-50 grind on it, most likely around 15 or 20 inches or 15 or 20 degrees, but it is humongous. Got a little bit of flex in there. Great looking knife. I've used my Millennia 8-inch quite frequently. So we've got the little tooling marks on it where it has that little circular finish on it, but you can't feel that. It's great. What do you guys think about a 12-inch knife? For me, you gotta have a lot of room. I've got a pretty big butcher block here. I think mine's 15 by 20. So it will fit, at least the edge will fit. The full knife will fit the lengthwise. Let's get into some cutting. Now I'm expecting it to be pretty sharp. It comes in a nice little soft packaging, so no boxes or anything. Man, what do you expect? It's always Mercer. So typically sharp out of the box. Some people will do the tomato test with these big fat hothouse tomatoes. I'm using Romas here. Some people will go grapes. I don't think I have enough skill in the world to go grape, but I can definitely do these, no problem. Fantastic. If you want to cut with a sword, here we go. So, straight off the bat, very sharp, long edge. Very good utility for slicing, carving, you name it. I've been using the Japanese sashimis for a while, so if you see me put my finger on the spine, it's because of that nature. But super sharp, delicate cuts. Whichever way you want to chop down, we'll definitely do it. Even a push cut at this point, because the edge is so sharp. And look at that, you get all the tomato in one hand. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I lied. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. We'll see. Just gonna square it off. Okay. Cut's great. I mean, if you're sitting in the kitchen, you got like 50 pounds of these things that you got to cut through. You're gonna have a great time with this knife. It's amazing. No wonder it's the #1 bestseller. I mean, just holding it alone, I feel like my kitchen skills have improved. Now, I'm sitting down and I don't want to cut into myself, so I'm going to be extra careful and go slow on this. Most likely I'm just going to do a push across to get my lateral cut so I don't accidentally slice through my palm. I'm just going to go gentle. Tip. Tip with the sword. Large. Man, look at that. Perfect. There's not much you can say about it other than, I mean, the proof's in the pudding on this one. If you like the Santoprene plastic style composite mix, I think you're going to really enjoy this, especially if you love Santoprene. It gives you the best of both worlds. These raised bumps, very tacky, very controlled, especially if you do a pinch grip like that. Fits in perfectly right in the palm. If you are doing some slicing, it does cater to the grip with the finger on top. It's a very large knife. You can even pinch up on it and you get quite a bit of control in there still. So I am absolutely loving this knife. 12 inches, it still fits in my knife bag as you guys saw. Let me pull it out. It's freaking amazing. You can do it all with this knife. So let me know what you guys think about it. 12 inches. Do you guys use 12 inches? Do you have even space for it? If you don't, it's okay. Still pick one up. Hold on to it. It is the best selling, so he's probably will sell out before Christmas. But man, I really like it. I think it's a great knife. Perfect compared to the 8-inch. I think you can go with an 8-inch, 10-inch, or 12-inch on the Millennia and be perfectly safe on those purchases. You're gonna love it. All right, well, that has been the quick review of the Mercer Millennia 12-inch, the #1 bestseller on Amazon today. Go check it out. I'll put the links down below. Leave some comments, man. Let me know what you guys think about this. What do you think about the channel? Oh, and let me know what you guys think about the 3-Minute Thursdays. What kind of stuff do you want to see in there? Just very short videos. Maybe we'll talk about 1 to 3 points on some products here, some knives. Maybe do some cutting. Whatever you guys want to see, you let me know and I'll get it for you. All right, well, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.